Tuning back in, friends, to Twitch exclusively using the Twitch broadcasting app on my iPad. We won't dilly-dally. Welcome. We're just going to double check that we are connected. Refresh this page here. On this session, our third look at Once Human for first impression purposes. Welcome, friends, to another episode of the Almost Daily Variety Gaming live stream show. I'm doing this out of order. C-Tag Studios, the production company that exists entirely in my imagination, proudly presents the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's Almost Daily Variety Gaming and Content Creation live stream extravaganza show. Click on through and give yourself a self-guided tour of the many dimensions of the Zeppoverse. A project of too many projects. Most critically, come on through and listen to the podcast. Right there on Almost Daily Zencast Live on Sprecher.com. Come on through, check it out. Listen to a handful of episodes. Drop your comments. Public discourse engagement is strongly encouraged. Chaos, variety, chaos. Let's jump into Once Human. Oh, that was kind of perfect, except I wanted to volume it out, not pause it. Welcome to whoever's just dropped in. Thank you. Don't be shy. Say hi. First things first. I forgot to check where my battery's at. I think we're at full. We're going to log into each of our different characters, because we've now got 2 characters, and we're just going to see what's what. See what's new with our neighbors, see what's going on with the world, if anything. Maybe pop off a few zombies in the area. But we're just going to check in and check things out, not get too busy with quests and stuff. Then, as obsessive compulsive and crazy as this sounds, we're going to start over on the raid server to see how challenging that is. So you can see we now have 2 characters. We're going to start here with this one in the PvE chill, just to check it out. I don't know that I lament collecting the rewards there. I collected some of the rewards that they emailed you that are like, I forget what they were for, but at any rate, I should have left them hanging and waited for the character I'm actually going to focus on to collect them all. But oh well. I guess we screwed that up. What is the manifest scenario? Let's check it out. How do I even get the silver? I gotta make silver plasma missiles. Okay. So, that was helpful. That's a whole PvE thing, which is like, it feels like it's gonna take forever to get to. Okay, stuff's been built. I mostly just want to go look outside. Didn't I put a gate here? I could have sworn I put a gate here. Oh, no, someone else built... What is this? I moved here to get away from people And someone moved their shit and built their shit all up in front of me like that. Okay, well, this isn't going to be my primary account. That's annoying to me, that I went out of all this way. I was kind of annoyed that someone like parked their camp right in front of my base. And I was like, meh. Anyways, we're stuck in the middle of all this stuff. We got a bunch of quests here. But this is a completely Care Bear PvE server, and I don't know that I really want to play that all the time. Let's close that out. Not that I've got anything against it. It just doesn't appeal to me as much as the PvP excitement. Well, hopefully it lets me click on the character instead of dropping us right back into the same game. Watch, we're gonna log into the... We did create a character and get to base building, and I built a slightly better laid out base than the first one. Not quite as big. Okay. This is PvP with airdrop conquest, stronghold conquest, and a class system. I decided to be a manimal. What is it? What do they call it when you can talk to the animals? Anyways, I chose that. Curiously though, the gameplay was all pretty much exactly the same. Let's see how crowded out we got on this server. Okay, so I built a different house, as you can see. Let's look at this annual event thing. Happy anniversary. Dreamland Wonder. Okay. We've already been there and I don't know what it does. Alright, let's see. Did we get crowded out over here? Here we go. Yay! Alright, we still haven't unlocked this. We have unlocked this. This is a discount on buying things, I guess. Light Forge Ingot, 50% off. Christigen. Okay. These are all just cosmetic-y things. We get one of these if we spend, or we get one of these a week. It's Monday. I would get the box. I don't think we're gonna get that now. Build a stove, that's where we're at. And I guess that maybe. Okay, we didn't get encroached upon, territory-wise. Ooh, rock, what? Oh, okay. I can see the animals talking, which is fun and weird. which makes me less inclined to hunt them down. I was totally just hunting them like crazy in the first game. Okay, so I've got the same sort of basic questy bits to get through. Got some commissions that we've got to figure out by the end of this week. I don't know what this is. I don't understand how that works, but okay. We currently have places to go. Now, part of me wants to get right on it. I don't even know why I closed the gate. But part of me wants to go and do all of this work we just achieved here that we're reviewing. Basically getting to this point, getting through the opening bit, and then setting up base camp on the raid server, just to see what that is like and to see how quickly we get attacked and how long things last, to see whether or not we're going to pursue our day-to-day life cycle in this game on that game. But the problem with the raid server is then we get the problem that I had with Conan, which, trust me, I miss. I love that game. I love the aesthetic, the desert vistas, the animals, the gameplay, the construction, although it was tedious work. It was super fun. It was really satisfying to build like a 5-story tower platform building with hardly any walls that I thought I would live at and welcome new players at and like do stuff at, only to find out that because I didn't play for like 4 days, it got destroyed. Woof. So we're gonna do that next. We're gonna see about this world. This will be an interesting push. Then once we get there, we're gonna set up shop, and I think that's why it dumped us right back into the same game last time, because I didn't clear out the shell. If we survive through the opening playthrough and get to set up shop, then from there, maybe with a small break, maybe without, we will push forward in the new raid server lifestyle. Let's check it out. Later today, we're going to go back to the Xbox and play something that is not Call of Duty, that we haven't touched in a long time, that we want to. Raid zone. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the details here. I'm looking at the start dates. 6/6. Isn't it now? If that started on the 4th of July. Let's go. Let's read the details. Even your home is not safe. This may be really, really defeatist. Free for all PvP. Okay, this may be infuriating. But let's go. At least we'll have fun with the character creation process, because that's always, somewhat goofy, satisfying. We're making a person. Oh, I want the screenshot.
Our lives had followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
I really don't get this imagery, but okay.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness. Even the universe itself.
Yes. Although that's a creepy image.
Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void.
Oh, I should have took a screenshot of that.
The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward. Once your faith overcomes despair.
I'm still unclear about, like, what is going on in this world. Is this Earth?
Life returns to this world.
I don't think it is, right?
We'll meet beyond that path.
Okay, here we go. What is sentiment? It's really, I'm just deciding about hairdos. That's the first character I went with. I really like her. I kind of want to recreate her. And then I went with this other one for the other character. This one, her hair's already purple. Too short. I don't know about the ponytails. I kind of like that one. Oh, I didn't notice if they were like very, very different in their body types before. I knew you could adjust the body type. I kind of like that one, actually. I like them really tall. Because why not? Wait. No. Oh, hair and makeup. I love this richness of having the black underneath. Although I like this. Though it makes, I wish it was brighter. Makes her look gray. That doesn't change anything. I've been rocking this like frosted tips look. Okay. think we're good there. Well, maybe too bad the makeup doesn't have a purpley color. Can we make up a color? Oh yeah. There we go. No. Cancel that. Oh wait, now that I didn't realize before we could make up our own color style. Now we got to pick. Pick the type color. Oh, that was the button I was supposed to pick. That's not a great way to do it. Once you set a color, it should stay. At least it stays there. I'm picky about lipsticks, apparently. What did we have originally? I think it was this. No, was it just this? All of those look over-exaggerated on their placement. Can't believe I'm spending this much time trying to figure out a lipstick color. Ooh, what does this one look like? Oh, I love it. I wish I'd figured this out with that first character. That's about right, yeah? Because I would have done that color over there. Oh, no, where's the color? Didn't we just do the color? Oh, eyeliner. It's got to be black, I guess. Eyeshadow. Why can we pick a color and then it goes away? Intensity. Where is the magic purple? There, I think. Bright, yes. Kind of wish I hadn't changed them. There we go. They don't seem to change, but okay. All right. No, wait a minute. There was a different one that I liked better. I shine. Oh, interesting. That's too much. There was another makeup thing. Oh no, it was face. No, that's actually just layout. Presets? No. That's body paint. I don't know. Yeah. I like the hair. We're okay with this. Could have sworn there was a different set of face paints. Where's the thing that I put on her in the last character that I really liked? It was like war paint, not this. Where is that? What is this? Face color? Oh, is this some sort of bruising or highlighting? Okay. Huh, weird. I could have sworn. Oh, paint. That's the word. We got it. And it wasn't this one, although we liked that one. We found something over here. Oh, those are different paint patterns. Okay. And how cheesy of me before I didn't make them purple. Oh, this one doesn't change colors? Come on! Why doesn't this one have colors? How weird and sad, but okay. That's a fun combo. Now we're good to go. Oops, I spelt it wrong. Now let's wait for her hands to be somewhere nice and clear and away from the widgets so we can get a cool shot of her. Come on, wave your arms around. One, two, three. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, friends, to the beginning of a prolonged trek through this world. Once more into the beginning we go. I keep failing to get that screenshot.
Negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function not detected. Subject status stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach!
How weird, the knife disappears. No, we'll play through it. I also want to reset my settings. Okay, whoa. That's gonna go over here and be a little bigger. Go back over here. But wait, we're gonna move it out of the way so we can go bloop. 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 No, I do kind of like it like this. Although I won't drop the construction wording way the F down at the bottom of the thing. Bloop. Okay, this needs to go over here somewhere. This needs to come down a little bit over here. This needs to go over here. This needs to scoot over. This needs to move over. This goes up here. This moves up a bit. This moves up a bit. This goes over here. And it gets a little bigger. Not that big. I wish that could move independently, but whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah, this business. This goes up here somewhere. And this goes over here. That's why that's lower. Okay, that's about right. We kind of like long distance view. Although we kind of like regular distance view too. Actually, let's put it back on regular view. Okay, there we go, yeah. Okay, the usual stuff. We've already determined that there isn't a bunch of other things going on in this room. Like, none of these open, etc., etc. Okay. Wow, we just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Whack-a-doodle, whack-a-doodle-doo. Oh, that purple looks great there. It's like there was two of me at the same time for a minute. Well, stop running. What's up, V? Wait, first of all, wasn't there stuff to gather here? No. It's just V to talk to. Cutscene!
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own, and you're a metahuman too. I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened the cradle. And that's something only a metahuman could do. You've lost your memory. Do you remember who you are?
Nope.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
But you're a talking bird.
True. I used to be like you once, a metahuman. But it's a long story, and now is not the time.
He was once human. I get it now. Ah. Oh, it's a really shame that they didn't voice
This
act.
place is called a monolith. Rosetta uses this place to secure deviations and perform experiments on them. I wasn't expecting this many deviants, though.
Dun dun dun. This would be infinitely more engaging if they just hired a voice actor, a male and a female. You didn't have to, and then they just could have stepped them up and down in pitch for different, just given us 4 options like they do. And then these lines would have all, and there are the characters acting them out. It's like, why give us the space where the voice acting would have gone along with the gestures if you're not going to do the voice acting? Let's all write a friendly and supportive but sternly worded letter that they should patch that in and retcon the entire game with voice acting for the main character. Let's go. That's probably a headache of a project. All right, let's get through this.
I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. Alright, all you have to do is listen to what I tell you. I'll be right here in the cradle. Now, let's go.
I'm gonna cough. Sorry.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't tolerate exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman. You should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use stardust to your advantage.
Yeah. Let's go, Stardust. Goofy hat. Nothing else. I wish these glowy things were things we could pick up. I could have sworn there was like one other case somewhere. But I guess not. Let's go. That's right. I just ran around last time. It's up here that we find more stuff. Woo! Okay, there's what's her name. But before we go talk to what's her name, there's at least one more thing. And there's another thing. Isn't there another thing on the other end? Oh, come on, we got stuff on our feet. There was totally a thing on the other end of this. Yeah, this was coming after. Worth coming after. What? No, I didn't mean to do this. I meant to go back over here. Now we can go talk to what's her name. I gotta learn her name. It's not after Image. It's Mitsuki. Mitsuka? Something like that. I apologize for mispronouncing it. Some really cool effects in the game. It's actually really lovely designed so that it runs and looks pretty darn awesome on mobile.
DBT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
Don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father,
I can't do a screenshot.
everyone else, they're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here. And I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me. It'd be better for everyone if I just leave me alone. Please, don't waste your time on me.
Bum bum
I
bum.
can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
My butterfly, it's flying.
Yes, your first deviation. Look how it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko.
Excuse me.
Power to flight. It's my first creation. I will create more.
I realized that I should update my Twitch connection if it lets me, because it gives me a new ID now that I'm on a different server thingy.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations.
Oh yeah.
We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
Oh, I forgot what server this is. Okay. We're gonna have to relink this because I think I'm gonna be streaming this mostly, and not. There's not much else, is there? There's that crazy room over there. Have I ever looked? There's this down here. That's right. I'm glad I didn't forget about this. One of the reasons I love streaming directly from the iPad using the Twitch app is I feel a little less self-conscious. Yes, this confident, outspoken, former theater professional gets weirdly self-conscious on camera. Especially when there's not a lot going on, but I leave the camera on. This room is such a trip. Will it let me take a picture of this room? I hope. Ah, camera mode is locked. Okay. Well, we've learned some interesting little subtle details. Like you can change the color of certain things in the character build that I didn't think had color change. Except others that... Wow. Wasn't he gonna give me a lecture? Oh, there it is. That's magic hands. Okay, that's what I was like, what the fuck is that icon for?
radiation. We found it. Reach out your left hand. See if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Okay. Yay, I failed this last time. I successfully did it this time. I don't know why it failed before, but... Oh, I failed finding the goobery goob at the end, too. Oh, there's some screenshots here that I wanted to get that I keep forgetting to. Whoa, I wanted that. Haha, very pretty. Okay. Now we have a little slideshow of that. Okay, let's... This camera mode is still locked. Cannot echo here. Okay. No whispers on this island. I won't get them until I finish this process. Will it let me save out, I wonder? Oh. Can't unlock, can't unlock, can't unlock. Well, I don't want to replay all that, and I don't want to have to rebuild it, so we're going to play through. But I want to reconnect my server, though. What info? Does it show me? Nope. Let's see if we can successfully swap out. Fingers crossed we don't have to rebuild. Okay. So what we're doing this, the reason we're doing this is we want to go back and we want to enter this new server information and new user ID it creates for that server in the website so I can link that properly and have it be correct and blah, blah, blah. It's really weird that it does that. I wish that I was streaming with Streamlabs from my desktop so I could show you this. But I can show you... Well, I can't. Anyways, I went to go look at my info. Here we go. Level 1, Zenda Zeppo. North America, Raid Zone X0032. Oops, this typo will ruin it. Okay, so far it's actually finding it. For whatever reason, it couldn't find my Care Bear server, like this list on that website had not been updated, but I found the other ones actually just typing them in. And then I've got a new user ID. Oh wait, no, that is still that's still the user ID. 01552. Weirdly, creepily. It oddly didn't. That's not the same. Let's take a screenshot of this.